Now, I'm not one to gossip, but I will bring you the tea. Welcome to Chronicle Speaks.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Look at you.
Nobody's ever said anything negative about my daughter. There's never been anything written about her. There's nothing.
7 years later.
So Evelyn Lozada is online seemingly defending her daughter being pregnant by her friend's ex-fiance and baby's father, The Game, because according to Evelyn, they were never friends anyway. I know it's a lot to follow. Your girl is going to break it down. So I swear there is more drama going on behind the scenes of these reality shows than the actual episodes itself. So if you didn't know, Evelyn Lozada is about to be an abuela for the first time because her daughter Tiffanys is pregnant. Well, the big hoopla online is going on because the man she's currently pregnant by is none other than the rapper The Game, also known as Jayceon Taylor. So what's the big deal? Well, Jayceon was in a long-term relationship, had 2 kids, and popped the question 4 times to Tiffany Cambridge. And according to an old interview from Tiffany being at Evelyn Lozada's baby shower and Evelyn being at Tiffany's watch party, these two were cool. These two were friends. Sometimes it's best to
shut up, don't say nothing, don't speak to me, don't look at me.
But since Evelyn has brought it up, you know how we do. We're going to talk about it. But before we do, please be sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on any news regarding this story and so much more. Now let's get back into it. So Evelyn Lozada, being a mama bear and now a grandmama bear or an abuelita bear, is defending her daughter since the blogs are now claiming that her daughter Tiffanys is pregnant by her mom's bestie's baby daddy / ex-fiance. So if you don't know, Evelyn's daughter Tiffanys was spotted leaving dinner with The Game late December 2023, and the rumors started to spark. Is she with him? Is she not with him? People really did not start to put the puzzle pieces together until Tiffanys announced her pregnancy Father's Day of this year, and she said, "Happy Father's Day, baby daddy," but she did not tag who the baby daddy was. Well, a few days later, In Touch magazine exclusively confirmed that The Game was indeed Tiffanys Harrison's baby father. So what's the big deal? Well, Evelyn used to kick it with The Game's ex-fiance and mother to 2 of his kids, Tiffany Cambridge. Now, The Game and Tiffany had a show on VH1 entitled Marrying the Game, which aired 2012 through 2014. Now, the show revolved around the couple's 8-year relationship, 3 kids total, 2 together, 4 proposals, and their walk down the aisle, which never happened because The Game was a Rolling Stone. Now, this show aired on VH1, and oftentimes people from other shows on the same network become close. They become friends because they're kind of co-workers. However, there was no need for that because Shaunie O'Neal of the Basketball Wives franchise was already cool with Tiffany because they went to high school together, and Tiffany met Evelyn due to The Game and Chad Ochocinco being good friends. Tiffany was asked by Vibe magazine in November of 2012, being a part of the VH1 family now, who are some reality TV stars that you already know or hope to meet? She says, "I know Evelyn Lozada and Shaunie O'Neal. Shaunie and I actually went to high school together, and Evelyn and I met through Jayceon because he and Chad are friends. I'm also friends with Amani from Basketball Wives LA and Daphne Wayans. She'll be on the new Hollywood Exes. Those are my girls before the reality show came to be, and it's good that I have them because I can go and ask them for counsel." Here's a picture of Evelyn, Tiffany, and Shaunie in 2012, all at Tiffany's home for the reality TV premiere house party. But did y'all peep Princess Tiana on the wall? They are in Tiffany and The Game's daughter Callie's bedroom. And not this random woman who isn't my friend in my home, inside my daughter's bedroom, holding my baby, looking like she about to put her to sleep.
That's your friend? Ain't that your friend? Ain't that your friend?
So I'm literally sitting here cracking up and thinking to myself, first of all, my face is a little red because I was emotional about something good. But anyway, so because I'm on the other side of it, right? And you guys follow like these celebrities and people, and I know that people talk about us because of the show, who would date, you know, whatever's happening in our lives. But it's always interesting for me, and I talked about this recently, for me to read the stuff about myself that are just false, you know, oh my God, this person was best friends with that person. How dare they? Guys, stop making this shit up, okay? It's everything that you read online, a lot of it is bullshit. You know, I don't mind. Like, I live in my truth. I say what it is, but some of this stuff is crazy to read. My message got cut off. Anyway, the point is that, yeah, you know, take the stuff you read with a grain of salt, you know, and really think about you as a person, right? When you read things and you're passionate about it or you really believe it and you're saying, oh, okay, let me go to that person's page to really tell them about themselves. But a lot of the stuff that you see is really bullshit. You know, if I was in a photo with somebody 10, 15 years ago, whatever it is, it doesn't mean we were friends. It doesn't mean we were best friends. It doesn't mean that we dated. You could be in a photo with somebody or you could share space with somebody and it not be what people make it out to be, you know, and a lot of people believe this shit. So it's so interesting to me. Anyway, life is good. You know, we're good. I'm happy. But yeah, just needed to share that because I'm always like, what the hell?
Had your kids, had your wife, and had your husband.
Their friendship obviously outlasted her and Chad Ochocinco because when she got pregnant by Carl Crawford, Tiffany was there at the baby shower. I don't know about y'all, but ain't nobody touching my belly while I'm pregnant if I don't get good vibes from you, if we ain't kicking it, if you ain't a friend or family member. These two still follow each other on Instagram, and a lot of people say, well, if Tiffany ain't worried about it, I'm not going to be worried about it. Well, Tiffany is not a confrontational type of person. This lady is a whole live school teacher. If your name ain't JC, she's not confronting you.
I'm very private in general. So I'm not the type of person that would really put everything out there anyway.
And I feel like that's exactly what Evelyn should have done. Just let the people talk, honey, because that's what we're going to do. We're going to talk. However, you don't have to respond. And now that you have responded, you're making us look into the situation even more. We're finding all of these pictures with you and this woman, and you steady trying to say that y'all were never friends, and it looks like you guys were actually pretty close. You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie. Anyway, it looks like her daughter has collected a bag, honey, of Mario coins because she is going to be getting paid some type of child support for the next 18 years. If these two do not make it official, do not make themselves a couple, she at least has some type of coin going on. What I need to do is hear from you. What do you think about everything going on? What do you think about Evelyn taking up for her daughter, but then getting cut in some lies? Leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this Evelyn Lozada drama. And you know how we do. We'll talk about it down below. Talk to you guys later. Bye. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit that bell so you don't miss out on any of my new episodes.